friend. Welcome to the Hide and Hammer. Come up to the counter. I was just finishing a piece. So what can I do for you today? Leather grips? Those are my specialty. I was just finishing up this piece that I had made. It is a scabbard for a short sword. I made it with a nice running stitch all down each side, and I decided to do it in a nice rich dark brown leather to match the attire of the client. For you, I would say black. But this is a lovely piece. Not what you're looking for. Okay. I also do have these. It is a vial pouch, made if you would like to procure various liquids from various creatures, and it sits conveniently on your belt to be ready at a moment's notice. Very nice. This was quite an interesting project. And what in particular are you looking for? Bracers. I can do that as well. I do have this one piece. It was, unfortunately, a failed project. I had done a nice stencil relief pattern here, but I was water hardening it for the first time, and the leather did not quite survive. But regardless, the pattern did come out quite nicely, and I have perfected my water hardening since then. Is this something that would suit your needs? Okay. I don't have it in black, unfortunately. I don't have black dye. But I could do a color similar to this. This is what I have in stock right now. I could do the black, but it would be a few day delay to get that shipped in. This will be okay? Perfect. And is the design something that you'd be interested in having? It would be a little extra coin, as it does take some time to do. We can leave that off as well. Let's see. And do you prefer the lace up, or do you prefer buckles? I do like the lace as well. I can also line it with fur to keep you nice and warm. No extra charge for that. Alright. And then, if I may ask, what purpose will it be used for? It tends to help me work out some details. Enchantment. Alright. I do not do enchanting myself, but I can make it of a grade to high enough to hold an enchantment. That is actually very good to know, as enchantment, if you want it to hold an enchantment, it needs to have very few flaws. And it's probably best that we go with a studded leather, as that would really help up the quality for it. Alright. And then last thing, would you like to have a custom fit? It will be a little extra, but it's very worth it. Alright. This is where I keep my measurements. Allow me to get here. Alright. May I see your forearm? Alright, I will be measuring wrist to elbow. Perfect. And then I'll be measuring around the wrist. Beautiful. And forearm. Alright. I once did a similar project for a Goliath. And may I tell you, very large forearms. Alright, so I have those. Alright, so we will be doing the studded leather with the fur lining and the lace instead of buckles in a standard brown, and it needs to be enchantment grade. That means very few flaws. If I may ask, what a particular enchantment are you looking to get? It very much helps to know when making the item. Oh, dexterity enchantment. You roguey types are always looking to be more dexterous. I don't judge. We all had to start somewhere. Just keep your hands off my gold and we'll be fine. Alrighty. So, full length, wrist to elbow, with the lace. And the fur lining will go here to here. Okay, studs about every half an inch along the leather. And that will hold the fur together. Perfect. Alright, I like it. Is this something that would work for you? I like it as well. Thank you. So, all of that we'd be looking at about 10 gold, and I can have it wrapped up by the end of the day and ready for you. Alright. Okay, I will get started on that right away, and we will see you by the day's end. Ah, hello again. I have your piece all finished up. Have them right down here, just as we discussed. Studded leather, fur lined, enchantment grade. So, I did the lace here, fur lining all the way up the forearm, tip to tip. Keep you nice and snug. I have the studs all around. The studs are actually what's holding in the fur. Very nice. They go all around here. Now I have sealed this, so it will be very waterproof in case your roguey self gets taken out in bad weather. And then your, if I may say, perfectly matching set. All the way down. Same on this one. Studded leather all the way. And then I presume you have payment as discussed. You won't mind if I count? discussed. Very, very nice. All right. Then here they are, all ready to go. Thank you very much for your patronage. Feel free to come by anytime. I would say, if you're looking for a good enchanter, out the door to the right, 2 stores over, is a lovely enchantress. The mistress she will definitely take care of you. Feel free to grace my shop anytime. As long as you have coin, I don't ask many questions. Thank you very much, and you have an excellent day.